Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're watching this, you must have made it through Christmas and New Year's. I did. Here I am, not without some difficulty. Christmas Eve I hurt my back. Out feeding cows and walking through deep snow and moved the hay feeder. I don't know what did it, but I got back to the house and my back was killing me. Of course, then we had an illness in the family, so we had to travel out of town for a little bit. But overall, we still had a great Christmas, great New Year's Day and Eve. Had dinner with some family. Oh, we're just all over the place. So, along with the rest of the country that got snow and wind and snow, and the damage, well, here you go. It's not the worst by any stretch of the mind. The yard's a mess. The driveway was a mess. I got the driveway cleaned up and the porch and patio cleaned up. But all the sticks and branches are out in the yard. But this is my mess. We also had ice after the snow. I don't know if we quite got a 1/4 inch of ice, maybe an 1/8 inch. But with the wet snow and all the rain and the ice that we got at the end of the storm, it was just too much for these branches. So I got branches here that are probably, I don't know, about maybe as big as 5 inches around, and then all the way down to sticks. So you see over here I got my old Stihl 031 AV chainsaw out. We're going to cut these things up. I'm going to throw them in the woodshed. Oh, that's something else. The roof on the woodshed caved in. Not that big a deal. It was just a tarp. It was a temporary thing that I never got around to making permanent. So that'll be this spring or summer's project, is get a roof on the woodshed. So anyway, see up there. I'll show you up there. We scan up a ways. Right in this area right here. We have a few more branches snapped off, but a couple of them just been hanging up there for, I don't know, several years. So we'll bring it back down. So again, all we're going to do today is we're going to buck this stuff up, throw it in the woodshed. We'll take the branches, put them on my little burn pile in the backyard. I mean, I got big burn piles, but this is just for the yard cleanup is where we'll put this stuff. So anyhow, let's fire the chainsaw up and we'll get started. All right, let's go. I guess while we're at it, let's do a cold start. I topped off the bar oil and the gas. We'll flip the ignition on, the choke, set the throttle. enough of that. Let's put this thing on fast forward and knock the stuff a little out a little quicker, right? Alright, that's it. There's our wood pile. It's not very big, as you can see, but it's all branches. I think some of it might have been too small. Other stuff, you know, you could split this once and throw it in the wood pile. So, next step. Actually, now that I think about it, I might see if that guy that came and got that last tree that I cut up, or last two trees, I'm gonna see if he wants it. If so, he can come have it. As I said before, I mean, I know I'm doing all the work, but this guy doesn't have a chainsaw. He's willing to split wood, but he doesn't have a chainsaw, doesn't have a lot of experience. I really don't want him on the property doing some chainsaw work and then have an accident. I mean, it's bad enough even if you do know somebody that comes out and does have experience, that people with experience, they can have an accident too with a chainsaw, and whose insurance is going to cover it? Mine, right? So anyway, I got it cut up. So like I said, I'm going to let this sit until I find out if he wants it or not. In the meantime, I'm going to clean up all the brush, get ready for the next windstorm. I don't see one out for 2 weeks at least. So I mean, there isn't one on horizon. There's no windstorm. So, but that could change in a couple of days, right? Everybody knows that. So, all right, let's get this mess cleaned up. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I had 3 piles of branches I need to get picked up with the wheelbarrow. I had one behind the grain drill. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what that picture over there was. There's a pile over to your right, to your left, and then behind the grain drill, behind the trees, next to the shop sort area. Got all those put in the burn pile over here in the backyard, so someday it's decent out, kind of like today. Maybe if it's a weekend, we'll get some beers out and have us a little fire. So anyhow, this firewood is taken. The guy that took the last couple trees, he's going to take this little pile. So we'll let that sit. We'll put everything away and we'll go inside. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.